Hello. Hopefully my mic is okay. I can't even change anything on my mic. Anyways, I'm doing my promo, so just 1 second. Well, hey man, I'm sorry about yours changing. I don't know why I did that. The sound is different. Yeah, I can't even change mic. All I have is performance mode. That's the only thing I can do on my mic. Is it like not good? Because I won't even bother doing the promo. I checked your profile and it looked fine. Yeah, I saw that you said that, and I came back in here and it was exactly the same. Nothing had changed. So I just kind of hit everything. If I was to turn everything back on, this is what it looks like. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's a bit less quality, but okay. Yeah, and I also have no access on mic. So I just thought it would be better just to turn everything off. Yeah, everything is so fuckered. And I still have 2 screens. I have over here, I have a horizontal, and over here I have a vertical. Yeah. Sorry, I'll do a cam thing another day. Turn all this stuff off so it doesn't look like Josh. Even if I flick off game capture, it plays it anyways. Oh, not that one. Okay, so the bottom one is the real game capture. The other one means fuck all. Really weird when I go to your profile, it looks like it usually does. I don't know why yours is different. It's all good. No worries. If I find out I have to start everything from scratch, I will start everything from scratch. Okay, then I will do my promo. I'll probably just delete... well, I won't do it after my stream because you got to stream. But I'll probably delete my profile when you're done streaming. Yeah, and the thing is that I'm really worried about changing anything is because if you were only changing things in your profile and it completely fucked this profile over, I don't want to change anything on my profile because then it completely fuck your profile, and I don't really want to. I don't want to do that. Usually to meet after my stream for a couple of minutes, so I'd like to see from your POV. We'll see how I feel. If I'm super tired, because that's 11 p.m. If I'm super tired, cool. If not, I have tomorrow. If you're not available tomorrow, I'll just, like I said, I'll just delete my profile, start from scratch, put it back in tomorrow before stream, and then we can go from there. Okay. Let's see. That's all going. And like I said, yeah, this stuff is not important. I'm glad that you got your recordings done. So this is not important. See if I can go to Twitch. Oh shit. Let me just smash my mic. So if I talk like really loudly, like kind of like basically right now I'm screaming in my room. Is this sound very clear to you, or should I be like talking louder so you can hear me clearer, or... So I'm talking too loud? What if I talk normal? If I talk normal, you can hear crackles. So you hear crackles if I talk too loud. So then it's peaking then. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I don't have the ability to do anything with mic. So I will try to be as calm as possible and not get excited about the game. Okay, hopefully this is gonna work. I mean, my TV's gonna work. Okay. Alright. You've done well, little Scott.
You!
Oh, I thought when I was talking earlier at the beginning you said it doesn't sound good. Quality's off.
Caldecott always thought himself so pious,
Sound fine.
worshipping at the feet of the first child.
When I click
as
on
though
the
she were
cog on
anything but a monster.
the mic, I don't have properties. It's completely gone. It just gives me performance mode, and I don't want to click on performance mode, whatever that is.
You! You're...
Well done. That ought to make all of this much. Yes, I am the All-Father, though I acknowledge the pomposity of the title. You may call me Atticus.
But I was glad to see that Q, yours didn't change at all. I'm hoping that Terrence didn't change either.
I don't think I want to call you anything.
Dear child, it's only a
my
name.
like, and if I look at like,
Call
if I
me
try to give you like
Beelzebub
convey
himself
basically
if
what
it
it looks
makes
like.
you
On my
happy.
side, I have two
let's
emote
speak
walls. I have two of
frankly
everything.
now.
I have two of everything. Some of them work, some of them don't. Some of them are sitting on the vertical layout. Some of them are sitting on the horizontal layout. Yeah. I don't even know if my ether customizations that I put in by myself are even working. Those might be gone. That's why I said it might be just better for me to make a new profile, find the template, and build it out again.
This sword I carry, the stone in its hilt. Do you understand its significance?
It didn't look different when I checked. Mine didn't change at all. I checked both. Okay, cool. Well, fuck me, right? Because you guys are all seeing it being perfect, and mine is completely fucked. I wish I had gotten on sooner. I ended up only getting on around 5-ish when I was gonna start doing my recording for Mario Kart. But if I had gotten on earlier in the day, then I could have dealt with it.
It's the essence that resides.
Unless
at the
somebody
heart
just went
of
in
the
and fucked
deity
my profile, and then it was
that
just
makes
like,
them who they
I
are.
left.
This one
Like everybody else is
belongs to
fine.
Aelin.
Bye.
You took her soul.
A soul, you say? What a curious interpretation. That would be to suppose that she had a soul. She's in here, somewhere. She and my daughter both. That's the only reason I haven't smashed this damn thing to pieces.
Agreed.
She stole my daughter.
Sounds to me like you gave her away freely.
She tricked me! That bitch god! That abomination! Your precious Aelin! You understand nothing. The creature you dote on is a copy of a copy. It is a worthless counterfeit. This is what remains of Aelin, the first child of Luna. She promised she would keep my daughter safe, but she stole her. She trapped her in that fucking stone and refused to reverse the bargain.
Fox, I don't remember. I don't know
Does
what
he?
he's talking about.
I think it's supposed to be British.
Aelin.
Is the puppet listening? Good. She'll like this part.
I think a lot of the characters in this game are British. I don't know if the dev is British themselves.
The first child had a brother. Equal in power, if not in rank. His name was Manny. I went to him. Aren't you tired of it all? I asked him. Second child, second best, never good enough. I told him, give me the power to destroy her, and there will be no god but you. The Luna child Manny. This is the sword he forged for me. The sword I killed his beloved sister with. He betrayed his own twin so willingly. Fickle creatures. Of course, I'd never let him hold that kind of power.
Manny.
I took it all back that day. I stormed Greymont, hunted the elite down like dogs. And you know what she said to me? She said, I've been expecting you. I tore her liar's head from her body. I reached inside and I took what remained of her. Her soul, as you so romantically put it.
Thank you for the repeating.
And I heard the abyss scream.
Urian was right about you.
Goodness, you are perceptive. Perhaps you ought to tell the story, since you know it all already. Tell me about the heart of the abyss. Didn't he mention it? He was quite adamant that I mustn't find out about it. At least he was until I pulled his fingernails out. It only took 3 to get him to sing. I'd expected better.
You're a piece of shit.
Do you want to know the funny thing? I already knew. All I needed was directions. A map to the heart. And he came through for me. Urian, my dear friend, the eye has opened. The sleeper awoken. All that remains is to slay the fool. And, well, here you are.
Is this the final battle? I guess. Oh, never mind.
Turn and turn again, and we too shall turn. We move in harmony. It's time to go back.
Back to where?
Begin again, this time. But only this time. Wake up, little wanderer.
D57.
Leave me alone.
You pulled me out. Into the drift. You saved me.
I disobeyed the Old Father.
If you hadn't, he'd have killed me.
Agreed.
We're done for today. Go to bed.
Aelin, what he did to you,
Go to bed, Fox.
you didn't deserve it. You know that, don't you?
Were you listening to me, Scout? I said we're done. You want to see how many years insubordination will add to your sentence? Then keep talking. Lights out.
How are we gonna go from 8,500 down to 0? Oh. 85.69 still.
I was cruel to you yesterday. It was unfair of me to treat you that way.
It's a long prison sentence. And we've done a lot over the course of the game that has helped bring that down. Because it started off on like 89.13 or something like that. So 8,900. How long is this game? Jeez. I hope it's not till you go down to 0. And they originally said that if we did like, I don't know, the ultimate goal of what we're trying to get to would bring off like 4,000 to 5,000, but I don't know.
I apologize.
What he did to you? I'd have been angry too.
She's here, somewhere. Inside of me, her memories. The shattered fragments of who she was. They're all in here somewhere. I'm so tired, Fox.
I know.
I want to make a bargain with you. One last job. If you do this for me, I'll set you free.
Oh, never mind.
You can walk
8,500
right
down
out
to 0.
of here. The All-Father, my brother, they reduced me to this. I was a god. And now, I am nothing. I want revenge. I want Manny and Atticus dead. I deserve that much. I can't leave this cell. I can't do anything. But you can.
Do I have a choice?
I could force you. Perhaps I could take control of your body. A god would do that, wouldn't they? You have a choice, Fox. One of them guarantees your freedom.
How do you expect me to kill a god?
The sword Manny made for the Allfather contains a piece of his god soul. Because of his incompleteness, the Scourge rendered Manny a shell of a god. The Allfather could have killed him then and there. But there was one problem. If Manny dies, then the Allfather's sword is worthless. Instead, he imprisoned Manny in a distant corner of the abyss, locked him away and left him to rage in solitude. If you were to find Manny, if you were to kill him, it would leave the Allfather almost powerless.
Manny said I'd find him in the Hanging Towers.
It's a dangerous place, but you're strong and brave. There's an old route under King's Reach, up along the pipes. The abilities Yurin gave you should make it accessible. Will you do it?
If it means making things right.
Thank you. Let's go then, to the Hanging Towers.
Okay. Nothing's in there. That's good.
Would you like to connect to the abyss?
I'm ready.
Okay.
There's a tangle of pipes leading up above King's Reach. The trail is just beyond.
We got one last bank job.
You'll have to find a way
We
to
all know how
open
those
the door
movies go.
first.
Okay. Left LB is changing the gun. Also just keypad. RB's nothing. If there's enemies, it'd be LT is zoom in. Right trigger shoot. Oh yes, I keep forgetting about the shield, the fact that we can shield. We got dash. And then double jump. Okay, cool. If you are enjoying our live content, check out our recorded content over at youtube.com/ETHERxSOCIAL, posting on Mondays, Fridays, and a bonus on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern. The video we got up there for you right now is Fading Echo from Jose. It was posted on Monday. Definitely check it out. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. Can we go here? No, not yet. So we need to connect these all. And we didn't have the ability before, but now we can actually grapple over this, which we didn't have that. So let's see what's over here. Okay. So that should power both of the areas. Oh, he's quiet, is he? You obviously never heard him waxing lyrical about birdsong. Did you know blackbirds sing in the major key? That wrens sing almost every day of the year. Thanks to him, I know more about birds than I do my own bloody mother. Souls like his come along only once in a lifetime. Scout 79059 Everett. And that's like one of the spider people. We're going to use this to get back over. I did notice you're just chilling here.
There's nothing here anymore. Just old bones.
You should talk to Jonty over there. She's good company.
Talk to her.
She's got a good memory. She can help you, if you wanted. Find the missing pieces, put them back together.
I think... I'm tired of dreaming now. I think I want to live again. Maybe.
Okay. Sure. And this is Jonty over here.
Don't you ever stop to rest?
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Fair enough. Where are you off to, anyway?
I'm on my way to the Hanging Towers.
Is that a fact? Well, you'd best mind yourself up there. That place does odd things to people. My best advice is, if you start to hear voices, tell them to sod off.
I do want to get up there, though, because I remember this. I remember that it had the grappling area, and I didn't have the ability to do anything about it. Oh, let's see if we can get back up there. What was that supposed to do? Okay. Guess not. There we go. This should get us to where we want to go. Yeah, I'm assuming there might be like a bonus over here. Oh, you're out here now.
Ah, Fox. So glad you could join me. No other bugger has. I don't know what you did, but there's been nothing but bad vibes around here since you showed up.
You can thank the Allfather for that.
He always was a bit of a knob.
You knew him?
I knew of him. Everyone did. Proper Messiah complex, that one. Thought he was the savior of Luna. A savior's only a savior till you're in their way. Old Jonty will give you that one for free.
Hey, nice. Power in the Self. Complete Lady Jonty's story. I wonder how many stories there are, because we've never had that before. So yeah, we've never been over here. Okay, so bonus area. Found a Monarch Lance core. Your Monarch Lance can now take more shots for overheating and cooling down over time. That's the sniper rifle, right? More shots. More shots basically meaning what? But, you know, as crazy as that only being one is, it does mean a lot. That's weird. Why would you have me come over here if there's nothing over here? Very weird. Okay. Anyways, so now that we have everything connected, you can see the 2 wires there. We've already talked to them when we were heading into that door, so we don't have to worry about that. Hey, what's up, JJ? How are you this fine evening? The pipes. Oh, just in case you didn't know. Yeah, this is the pipes. We good? That's good. Are you trying to get a coffee grind? Where are you looking right now? Amazon? We're buying Dishonored? Ooh. I've actually never played that series before. But I've heard good things, though. Definitely heard good things. Wait, just wait. We somehow just lost something here. Okay, we've not been doing that. Oh. That's unnerving. We apparently just had our YouTube channel got removed a lot of different accesses. I don't know what happened. Oh, that was close. That's kind of sad that we lost access. It's saying that either we don't have verification or
The copies you found yesterday.
we're not following community guidelines.
The other aliens. I've been processing their memories from before the Scourge, or what's left of them. It seems that the church placed me in an impossibly high pedestal. Manny was left in my shadow, but those who worked in the mines revered him. So much so that they built a temple.
Do you remember what it was like, being a god?
No, all of that is gone now. It feels like it happened to someone else, a very long time ago. But I would like to remember.
refrigeration? I could do that. I did have some Fruitopia, but that's already good. So now we're down to water. Water. I'm a little sad right now. He's lurking. I don't know where he is, though. It's probably my mic is so bad that no one can even hear me. Oh, okay. I was talking to you earlier and I didn't hear anything, so I just assumed everybody was just busy. It's okay though. It's not important.
Urian? How? Oh, no, you're not him.
I can't deny the resemblance. We are the only two Guardians down here after all. Though I suspect Urian considers me unfit for purpose these days.
Who are you?
Have I not introduced myself? I've forgotten my manners. My name is Sylvan, formerly of Atticus's great collective. But you must know that already, if you've met Urian.
Urian mentioned you. He said you were loyal to Atticus.
Still holding that grudge, is he? You'd think he'd forgive me after 2 centuries. Urian always said it was our calling to protect the gods. He and I. By the time I realized he was right, Aelin was dead, and I did a poor job of protecting Manny. To my great shame. You want to see what became of Manny, don't you? Then go. I won't stand in your way. For now.
Ah, don't worry, but it's not important. I forgot my question.
imposing, isn't it? To be sent to the Pillar of Ash was once a grave punishment. Most of those exiled here simply disappeared. Wandered off into the towers and never returned. The few who did spoke of a creeping madness. Voices on the wind. Don't worry. I promise I'll protect you.
The moment she recalls her godhood, she sends you to kill me. Dear sister, you haven't changed a bit.
Aelin?
I know. I can feel him. It's just words, Fox. That's all he has.
Yeah. Yeah, I was focusing on the game. Oh, we don't like problems. It's a pretty good game. I would definitely say people should try it. Especially with it being available on Game Pass. Unfortunately, yeah, only single player.
A little dirt walker all up in my sky! I'll send you back down to Mother! So I gotta go to plug my controller in. Hopefully that'll be better.
you still breathing? I should have known a copy would interfere. I had to have shut her down a long time ago.
What do you want?
She deals in false promises. Kill Manny and she'll waive your sentence. That sounds like a fair trade, doesn't it? You know it's a monster, don't you? A poor counterfeit of something perfect. It doesn't feel, it doesn't hope, or dream, or love. It tells pretty stories, and in your desperation, you believe them.
You tried to kill me, and now you're offering me advice?
Just commentary. Do as you like, folks. It's not like it'll change the outcome.
From the same cloth, she and Atticus both. They'd each cut you down to spite the other in a heartbeat. Remember that.
Well, if it isn't our scout without a warden. Hello, little one. You're a long way off the ground. What are you doing up here? Did you upset Aelin or something?
I could ask you the same question.
Funny old place, this. They used to call the higher reaches Manny's Folly. No idea why. Terrific view, so I'm told. If you can get there, that is. My dear Orion doesn't have the stomach for heights. and I don't have the heart to leave him behind. Well...
So, how do you get there?
You climb, little one.
They'll need a body like ours, Everett.
I'd lend you mine, but I'm rather attached to it.
There must be others like you around.
Plenty of dead ones. No, I don't suppose that helps you much. I'd offer you a ride, but I'm not sure how much higher Orion wants to climb.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. I'm not keen on heights myself. Stay safe, boys.
Climb safe, little one. Don't get lost in the clouds.
Back is hurting a lot. Doing it now? some important messages, and then someone was on my door.
Not dead yet. I see why Urian took a shine to you. He had a soft spot for stubborn people.
Were you and Urian close?
He would often say it was the two of us against the world. I think he truly believed it. Urian warned me a long time before. He told me he saw a great darkness in Atticus. I thought he was being dramatic. Or fool me. Tell me, is it there? Can the created one hear me?
Are you talking about Aelin?
Atticus named it after her, did he? Else it's my fault she's dead, you know. I let Atticus blind me with his brilliance. I let him poison Manny with jealousy. I put every last drop of faith into him. I believed with all my heart. How stupid of me.
Hello. What did you want to ask? Is Aria worth pulling for? With 7 springs and the black girl? Do you just mean in general? Just in general pulling for, or is there a specific reason you're pulling for? That's dope. I mean, if you, I guess, like, the first question I'll ask you, and then I'll give you my full answer. Do you have any of the other Angels of Illusion or Angels of Delusion? Do you have any of the other idols? Do you have Suna or Nangon? Is she part of the free 5-star? You're not sure? Okay, then I'll answer it this way. If you have any of the Angels of Delusion, I think that's what's called, Angels of Delusion. Yes, if you have both of them, pick Arya up, because all three of them will work together really nicely. If you have Suna, if you at least have Suna, then yes, pull for her. If you only have Nangong, I wouldn't. Like she's decent. She's not problematic. And like if you just wanted to pick her up for her aesthetic, you know, the fact that she can turn into a different robot, that's cool. Go for that, right? Obviously, always pull for the characters you want, anyways, regardless of whether they're good or not. Are there better characters? I would say yes. I think there's better characters out there. But if you have at least Suna, or you have all of them, minus Arya, then yes. You have none. Okay. So then, if you want her because you like her aesthetic, and you just want another character to kind of like, you know, toss into the mix to try to figure out and build, cool. If not, I would say no. That's my thoughts. There's so many, especially since we're in the new area. Roast Califer, that's how you pronounce it. There's so many new characters coming down. Like right now, you just had Ramiel just came out. Ramiel is absolutely an OP character, absolutely. And then you have the other character with her high ponytail. I've not tried her yet. I've not been on Zenlist since Monday, but I do know that they dropped their 2nd year anniversary on Tuesday, and I'll be playing everything tomorrow. And you know, obviously doing my pulls and everything. Obviously, you probably know that I'm going to be going for Anby, because I've always wanted that version of Anby. But that's my feedback. No, I personally wouldn't, but I'm not gonna lie. I've pulled for characters that are not great just because I don't know. I just want them just for the sake of wanting them. When you have Anby and Anby on the same team, it was a pretty good team. There was an event, I want to say like 3 weeks ago, on Zenless, which was for basically just fighting, to be honest. And it was an Anby team, and it was disgusting. Disgusting. No, this is not Control. This is Luna Abyss. I can't wait for the new Control to come out, though. Aesthetic only? Yeah, by all means. Oh, that one's good. So we need to... disgusting. Yeah. I didn't even disconnect the controller. What do you mean? What happened? I swear this controller, though, like, the analog sticks are fine, I swear the USB on the top is yanked.
Why do you keep coming? Who
The next control comes out, I'm definitely playing that. A lot of that. Oh, thanks for the donation, man. I appreciate that. If you ever need any help, let me know. I still think that you're more knowledgeable than me at gachas, but I really appreciate that. Regret pulling seed. Can you just switch it? Switch the VA? Switch to Japanese? I thought you always played on Japanese. Yeah, so just switch to Japanese. You hate all of the English VAs. Just switch to Japanese. Oh, so you hate the English VAs because you're too lazy to read. I don't think there's a way around that. Thank you, oh, thank you. You as well. You did already finish your temper thyself. Taking time off. Just about to hit. That's 9. I really, honestly, actually put it up not fair for them. Well, they kind of did it to themselves. I won't be happy if I gain the Shinai Others are good. Okay. So if you had to pick, would you rather listen to English VA for Seed or the English VA for Clara? That's a good question.
And he knows we're coming. He's half the god he was.
Yeah, for sure.
Trapped and alone at the edge of the abyss.
And still half a god more than she is.
You.
Funny, her voice doesn't bother me. It's the shoving your foot in my face.
Why else would she make you do her dirty work for her?
Whatever he's saying, it's all lies. I can't trust him.
She sounds desperate, doesn't she?
Stop it! Both of you! Please, just leave me in peace for 5 bloody minutes.
Forward part. You fucking round Yana off the Dawn English dub from VB. I would like to say that I understand what that meant, but can I get a vowel, Patrick? Not Patrick, Pat. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess Pat is. myself sick by spinning circles. Controller. She was a side character in one of 2 episodes. Let's talk it up, but no. Jesus. Controller does not like to be plugged in. I'm assuming you're talking about Clara then. That's where we need to go? How? Oh, wow. That is impressive. Really use hate the only person I say hate is my... So you hate your ex and Clara the same amount? That's crazy. She's just a little girl with bare feet. No, I know that, controller, but I can't charge you because you don't want to be charged. Legit don't like it. Let's try not to move that. Alright, have a good one, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. We need to kill this just enough so we can actually. Because I was going to put us into a bad situation. I hope there's like speedrunners in this game. I guess there would be speedrunners of any game, right? halfway through my water. Oh, thanks for the biddy. Have to go this way. I don't know which way though. Not that way? No. Not that way. What if we go this way? No. Okay, well, I was trying to be ingenious with where I was going. Obviously, it's only one way. Now take control of widow wardens by possessing them. Widow walls. What's a widow wall? Foul fox. I don't know whether you'll ever find this. Perhaps it's an act of madness on my part to scale these infernal towers when you yourself may never set foot here. But you know me by now, don't you? I am, as they say, a man for all seasons, and I do so love to be prepared. So if you do end up here, and presuming I'm dead as a doornail, because why else would you come to this supuriating appendix of the abyss? Spare a thought for dear old Miriam, who climbed halfway to the top of the world just for you. I once told you I had every faith in you. That was the truth. I see in you a spark I once possessed. A bloody-minded stubbornness they probably tried to beat out of you. Well, take it from your dearly departed friend. Hold on to it, sink your teeth in, and never let go. Here's one last gift for your road, your friend, Miriam. We now get to be this guy. I'm not sure if I'm going in a circle. The answer is maybe.
How does the widow feel? Some new scouts have a hard time with a change in perspective.
I've been pinging between giant eyes like a pinball this whole time. This is much nicer.
I suppose so.
How do you decide who ends up in what warden? Is it just a matter of what's available at the time?
It's nothing to do with me. The Abyss decides which warden you end up in.
Huh. Based on what?
I suppose it must see something in your soul.
Platforming is getting a little crazy.
We must stop meeting like this. People will talk.
What people? You're the only other scouts I know.
I suppose it is a bit sparse on the scout front these days. Here, Orion. What happened to Juno? Used to see them up here all the time.
They climbed too high and disappeared. Years ago, don't you remember?
Has it been that long? Time flies when you're having fun. He's got a point, though. This isn't the safest of places. Even for veterans like us. And you haven't even been here 5 minutes.
There's bad things up there.
And it gets more dangerous the higher you climb. Far be it from me to question the boss lady and all, but...
I almost died yesterday, and Aelin saved me. I don't know how to explain it all, but please trust me when I say you need to go back down.
We live on the bloody moon, little one. We've practiced in believing unbelievable things.
I'll tell you all about it when we're safely on the ground.
Hark at them, Orion. They think the ground's still there.
I think the altitude is getting to them.
I'm grand, love. Just old age catching up to me. Let me just catch my breath for a bit, eh? I'll see you anon, little one.
Manny was our god, but the miners adopted him as a guardian deity of sorts. And though they lacked culture, their prayers were inspiring, in a proletarian kind of way. In these shadowed chambers, his is the light. In the grasping darkness, he is the way. Guide us, benevolent one, through the great below. I shall fear nothing as long as he is by my side. A god deserves worship, but the scourge took all of that away almost overnight. No votives, no prayers. Those who once loved you, shambling in the dark like the living dead. I kept the faith. I fought so that none should ever forget Manny, who smiled upon the driftburnt miners and the children of the suburbs alike. And so they threw me where I could commit no nuisance. I shall fear nothing as long as he is by my side. Theo Vlahakis? Yeah, it'd be creepy. Where's the other buttons? Oh. I didn't want to dash because it was just dash right by it. Nope. That time it worked perfectly fine. I do think it's really weird you get these loading here and there.
Been quiet for a while now, hasn't he?
Maybe he's given up.
No. I know my brother. He doesn't just give up. What is he planning?
to... Here we go. We just talked about it. It's right there. Nice. So I was wrong. We are not done. This is only trying to defeat Manny, and then we have to go defeat Atticus. So we definitely have 2 big boss battles coming. And I don't know if they're going to be back-to-back, especially since we're still at 8,500 left on our time in prison. So yeah, I guess we'll be back here on next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern to continue on with some more Luna Abyss. But tomorrow we will be back on Zenless Zone 0 for the 2-year anniversary. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. But stay tuned, we have Jose directly after me. Some more Black Flag Precinct. Until next time, whether you guys are online or offline, stay focused. Get yours. See ya.